It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
Set to get his day started, Sean Carlick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball. But people, his calling card's in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
So digging in now, number 87. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Number 87.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Digging in, number 87. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The 1-2. Pops this one up. Carlick has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Runners off for second. Weakly hit towards first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. LA's on top, 4-0. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, number 87. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
That misses. 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Next up for Los
Now
Angeles,
batting,
Teoscar
left
Hernandez. He
Day
was
off,
retired
sir.
after popping out in his last
Hernandez.
at-bat. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
The right fielder.
Striding in
Johnny
once again, Johnny
Pena.
Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Number 87 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Cordell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, number 87. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Teoscar Hernandez.
3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Pena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Pena.
The 1-1. This is flared out towards second. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corbin Burns earns the win, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.